Welcome to the Judith TV show. Form, today's hottest celebrity relationship gist, secret romances exposed, shocking breakups shaking the internet, and couples everyone is talking about. Which gist do you believe, and which is just hype? Stay tuned for more. Welcome to the Judith TV show.
Friends, I hope it's not just late because I want to react to the video of Sophia Momodu where she said that a content creator called her OBO's wife, the excitement she exhibited. And then just about a week or so before then, OBU and his lovely wife bought two SUVs for their two daughters, Hailey and Imade. But we didn't see Sophia, react in terms of, acknowledging that and then, showing excitement and even thanking her baby daddy. The next thing we now saw is that she made a post and now said she has said what she said. If you don't pay the school fees of your daughter or your child, wear your crown. And then the next one was now that video where a content creator called her OBO's wife, the excitement alone, where she was saying, where? Sophia, indeed, you're a drama queen. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that's what I want to talk about in this video. This is the Judy TV show. In here, I talk about marriage and marriage-related trending issues. And my name is Judy with a little touch of Ife, just a little touch, okay? So, dear friends, when she has been accused, she actually said that for the past 5 years, she has been the only one that is, taking care of Imade financially and all that Davido didn't cough. A lot of people were now that are close to Davido were now telling her, Madam, fear God, or God, they. Even yours truly, I made a video on that and I say, Sophia, I don't agree with you because I remember, if no other thing, that in the year 2021, when Imade was only 6, Davido bought a brand new Range Rover and then gifted her on her 6th birthday. And you, Sophia, you were the very person that posted that video. For you now to come out and be saying that for the past 5 years, and then when we think that that has also, doused Davido and his lovely wife now bought two SUVs, 2026 SUVs, for their two daughters, that is Hailey and Imade. Sophia, rather than the, as in, okay, at least use Imade's page to just say that we know you are the one that is managing the page, but at least use the girl's page to say, okay, daddy, thank you, or something for where. The next thing when I saw Sophia post was where she said that I said what I said. If you don't pay the school fees of your child, wear your crown. They will say, so this lady is still spoiling for war. She's not pleased about that. Then again, she now went to, okay, before, was it before then or after? She traveled to, I think, Ghana, but outside Nigeria. I don't know which country now. According to her, she said the content creator now met her and then now said, oh, Imade's mother, you are looking so beautiful. OBO's wife. The excitement on Sophia's face when she was saying, where? Who? Where? I can't see where? Who? The excitement alone, the excitement. And then this is somebody that has been trolling the video not up to a week or so ago. I didn't expect her to post that. If you know that this is not a proper thing, or this is not the proper thing to call you, okay, that probably the content creator made a mistake. So I didn't expect her to post that, but she was the one that posted it with the excitement still there. So you can just tell that, all this back and forth is just because of the decision of OBO to, end up with another person, that is Chef Chi. However, I want to say to OBU because, during the Christmas season when, celebrities, families and all that, they used to post these Christmas wishes, on the Christmas tree with the Christmas pajamas and all that. Sophia did that with Imade and then just posted that only for the video to go and like it. Ideally, if it is only Imade that she posted, okay, you can like it. And then ideally again, if not for the fact that Sophia is a drama queen or drama doll that has been dragging Davido unnecessarily and all everything, there's absolutely nothing wrong in him liking the post. But knowing the kind of Sophia is, and that this thing will backfire on his wife, that is Chef Chi, because people will now start dragging her. I didn't expect the video to like that video. That's my position. That's my opinion. Okay, if it, like I said, if it is only Imade that she posted, oh well and fine. But for Sophia and Imade, the two of them on that photo, and the video went and liked it, it will. I mean, that will trigger a lot of narratives. And that narratives will boil down to, trolling Chioma and then dragging her and everything, even when Chioma is just on her own innocently. How do I mean? Just after the video liked that, people were quick to, Sophia fans were quick to, observe that, and they started running to town with that. In fact, somebody said Sophia is his true love. She doesn't need to do a cookathon for her to be loved. The other people are doing cookathon for them to be loved. And then she is the person that this guy, the video truly loves. It's just that the other person now went and did the whatever thing for her to be loved, all manner of things. And when you see that kind of a post, when you know it is not true, no matter who you are, that kind of a thing will move you. That's the video I'm talking to now. Because because of that post of your like, just a mere liking, you see what is costing for your wife. Because at the end of the day, the Sophia fans were now trolling Chioma. Oh, that you see, the guy doesn't even love you. He still loves his first love. That Sophia is his first love. He still loves her, and that is why he's just indirectly liking the video because she's a queen, she's classy. Chioma is not classy. All manner of narratives, started flying, simply because the video you like that. Because if you didn't do that, nobody will come and troll your wife. How many people are you going to attack? How many people are you going to want to stop trolling your wife? But you that gave them the materials on which they are dragging your wife, it's not left for you to now be mindful, knowing the kind of person Sophia is. Like I said, ideally there's absolutely nothing wrong in that. It's just like Amanda. If Amanda and Hailey took a photograph and you went and liked it, or to Amanda there's just nothing, there won't be any drama. But since you know the kind of person Sophia is and how she sees things, you should have be more careful. Because like I said, at the end of the day, it is now Chioma that is just on her own, that people are now trolling all manner of things. I read what people were saying and I was like, what is this? Now that, I saw a post where, okay, video rather, where Hailey was going back to, I think, to school or whatever. I don't know where she was going to, but she was just boarding their private jet, to go back to. So somebody now commented and said, those people that are, are reasonable over certain issues. Somebody now commented and now said, look at there's no grandmother, there's no nanny, there's nobody following her, yet she is even younger than Imade. But if we are to be Imade now, then there will be rules that grandmother will have to follow, nanny will have to follow, camera will have to follow, and all that and all that. So once you know that Sophia is this kind of a person, and I also saw a post allegedly made by her Uncle Hailey Momodu, where he was saying that since Davido married Chioma, that Sophia has never said anything good about Davido, and then he is not in support of that. So everybody knows, that Sophia is just a drama doll, so to say. But for you, Davido, that knows that too well, for you now to be liking that kind of a video, that kind of a photo, you should know what it means. At the end of the day, it is now your wife they are trolling. They are not even mentioning your name. So they are now saying that you love Sophia, you still love her, that she is your first love. That was why, that you can't hide it. Once in a while, the thing comes out. But this other person, your wife, is now forcing herself on you. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Chioma, that you have done a couple of interviews, saying how much you love her, how you people started, that you're grateful to God you ended up with her, and so on and so forth. Yet at the end of the day, people are there saying that she's forcing herself on you simply because of one or two things that you did. That's why I said, Davido, please don't give these people the material with which to be dragging your wife, no matter how she feels. I recall the other time, I don't know what happened, that I think people were now saying that, blaming her for not allowing Imade to attend the birthday of her dad, 33rd birthday of Davido, because Hailey was there. I think people were now saying one or two things, about that. And then Sophia now came out and then responded and now said that why are they talking to Imade like that? That if they continue, that she's also going to drag their fave, meaning Chioma now, including her children, both the living and the dead. Haba, 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 haba. Davido, I mean, these are the things that should make you to, give this woman space. Give her space. And then ahead, they said the mother of her first child, her most favorite child, a child that she can't do without, all manner of things. There was an adjective they were just trying to qualify the fact that, Sophia is the person, Sophia, is the one that deserves to be married by Davido, and that Imade is the most loved child of his and all that, because of the way you're treating this girl. You make it look as if, I made a video and I said, you make it look as if this girl is the air that you breathe. Yes, you love her, but once you see that her mother is a drama doll and at the end of the day is rubbing off on your wife and your other family members and all that, then you should play on the part of caution to know how you handle one or two things. Going to like that video knowing the kind of person Sophia is, that is going to bring a lot of buzzbuzz, especially for Chioma. And see her now when she went to, what did she say, Ghana or where, a content creator now say Obio's wife, after the person called her Imade's mom, now said, Obi, your wedding to Chioma, both traditional and the white wedding, was so elaborate. So for somebody to mistake Sophia for Imade, that's tell you that it's mischief. And then Sophia was so excited the way she said, hey, called me Obio. I said, hey, where? Here, I don't. Then the uncle now started saying, Sophia, you're a very stupid girl, and so on and so forth. But the excitement tells you that what this lady has, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. The excitement she exhibited tells you what this lady has in her, that she has not, she's still obsessed with Davido, so to say. So, Obio, please do better next time. When a thing like that comes, when she puts a photo like that, if it is only Imade, like you went to Imade's school when they were doing, I think, end of the year party and all that, and it was just you and the girl, you took photograph with her and everything, those kind of a thing. You see, nobody is dragging anybody now. You just finished staying with her and everything, and you went to, nobody was there, you just went there on your own. Nobody is dragging anybody. But liking this kind of photo, once Sophia is there, please avoid it. If it is only Imade, oh, well and fine, but once Sophia is there, avoid it so that she doesn't start saying things that you will not like, especially when it concerns your wife. That's the point I'm trying to make here. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I don't know whether this reaction is coming so late. Well, it's my reaction. That's when I decided to do it, so to say. All right, guys, so that's what I want to say in this video. Please, let's further the conversation at the comment section by you sharing your own opinion and your school of thought on this matter, okay? Thank you guys for always watching my videos. I know you're going to watch this one. Thank you so very much. I see you guys in my next video. Bye for now, dear friends.